Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Pop Judge Dredd number 48 edition. I am your host, Coco Smooth. As you can see, I have in me one of the older pops that they got, one of my oldest pops, oldest in general, Judge Dredd from 2000 AD, number 48. It's not in the best of shape, but I got it for such a great deal that I was like, okay, well, I just want a representation, you know. I'm looking to get a better copy at some point in my life, but I'm happy with just getting this version for now, in the interim. Uh, yeah, Judge Dredd, just what it looks like in package. Really cool. Judge Dredd. I enjoyed the Sylvester Stallone movie. It wasn't that bad, but I was more of the Carl Urban type RoboCop one, inspired style of Judge Dredd. That was awesome. Yeah, that movie was dope. I'm sure not a lot of people like that movie, but I did. It was one of the most cinematic movies, the best cinematography movies that I've seen in a low budget kind of film. I highly recommend it. It's pretty violent, so if you guys are big fans of RoboCop, then the Dredd movie with Carl Urban is pretty doggone awesome. Since I don't have they didn't have the regular Dredd. If I ever see Carl Urban, I hope he signs this. But yeah, so yeah, Judge Dredd's just really cool. I love his stoic look. I love that he just unforgiving, but in a timeline where things are just so you need to be hard, stern, and stoic. So it's kind of cool. I like it. Very controversial because you know law enforcement and judge and that kind of thing, just all in one person to do all of that. Yeah, judge, jury, I am the law. So, but yeah, I like Dredd. Dredd's really cool in my book, and again, the most recent movie, is the best, and I really wish that they had continued it. All right, up next, the open segment of the video, and this is what he looks like outside of the package. Yeah, the traditional teddy bear body, guys. Yeah, this is a much older pop, and I gotta admit that I don't know if the paint job was bad back in the day or whatever it was, but the quality looks not as sharp as it is now, in my opinion. Like I'm thinking that they must have used uh, something else, because look, it's a little bit on the sloppy side, not as crisp or sharp, in my opinion, right? Uh, but hey, yeah, like it's kind of weird. And it's because it's older. I don't know. Uh, yeah, just kind of on the sloppy side of things. Props have progressed much, since then. At least from my summation. Like, check for instance, Dracula. See, it's not nearly as whatever the heck's going on here than it is on Dredd, right? It's just, yeah, sexier body on the left, and this just kind of the same traditional old school teddy bear body. But this is probably the last of the teddy bear body pops that I get, just because I don't know if they're ever going to make another Dredd Funko Pop at all. Just like I don't think they're going to make RoboCop again. So yeah, if they do, that'd be cool. But I got the OG, teddy bear body RoboCop. Which is what it looks like. He's got his pockets all over the place, kind of like Rob Liefeld style. His blaster on his boot or whatever is going on. Yeah. Yeah, you can see his badge, really cool, Dredd and zipper. And yeah, the contrast to his boots, kind of different shades of green. I don't know, just it to me, since I'm a big enough Dredd fan to get this, I'm just not impressed with the older look, but it is what it is from back then, so I can't really complain. So final thoughts. Yeah, I really am hoping that they still do make the Carl Urban version of Dredd which is my favorite quintessential Dredd look and characterization. I'm sure the comic book one's even better for people. This is the closest thing to the comic you're going to get for the time being, with a teddy bear body. But yeah, this is the last of the teddy bear bodies that I'm probably going to get in general. So, and it's not that it's bad, it's just because there's no other versions. Okay, that's all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Judge Dredd edition. I'm your host, Coco Smooth. Until next video, folks. Ciao.